Hey kids, we're going to take a look at our 28 Roadster, see if we can figure this out. Right. As you saw last time, we got the valve covers on, which they look fantastic. Don't look at this. Don't stop looking at it. Anyway, they look fantastic. Now the only thing is, I think we might have a problem in here. So let's see if we can figure that out. All right now. I might say, Chad, how are you gonna do that? Well, looked at the interwebs, and it gave me some ideas on what to do. So we're gonna try that, and you're gonna watch. You know why you're gonna watch? Because you're watching this. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the light on. You know, just hey, yeah, long bed front. Anyway, what we got to do is we're going to try to pull the distributor cap off. We're not going to try. We're going to succeed because it's yow right here, like that. Okay. Now it said, you guys see? Okay. It said to, you know, look in the cap, see if you can see any contact. I can't. And then it said to move it, and it shouldn't have any big movement problems. And then it said that you should be able to just slip this off. Oh, maybe it'd help if that wasn't clipped on there. And then to move the shaft. But it's like super tight in there. Now this will only go back on one way. Hopefully. Only one. So I don't see that as a problem right now. But you heard it, it's making a growling sound, right? You remember? Remember the growling sound? Do you guys even watch the channel? Okay. Sure everything's still there. Yeah, we still got this. It's still not right. I don't know. All right. Oh, if I was smart, I would have done the other thing too, but not. I've got some breathers coming. They're very similar to this, so they actually look like a lot like Clyde, you know, right? And then we're going to replace these with these. And definitely figure out something with the air cleaner, which I didn't order. And then, you know, we might as well change the plug wires to something happened. I don't know. We're getting something. And while we're at it, we might as well, when we take this apart again, we might as well get after and check all of our header bolts while we're at it. Might as well get some oil and, well, actually I got it 5 quarts, and then get a filter and change it again, and might as well change everything, fuel filter. You know, I don't like that, but you know, we'll check it anyway. So I guess we're going to be doing stuff. The other thing is we may, and I know all you Bonnie fans out there, because you know she's the best. We Bonnie fans out there, there's a possibility that we're going to be taking our beloved girlfriend here, pushing her over there, till the stuff gets ordered, or till it gets here. We're going to put, we might put this outside too, so we can get a little more room for her up there. We're just gonna put her up on rollers and, but first we gotta move her out of the way. And then we put it off long enough. We need to get the frame into a roller right now. Well, not right now, but you get it. Right now. So, stick around for that. Yeah. Oh, and we already know I sold my transmission, so now I gotta find another one. What do you think? Should I find a V8 with the like together so I can just drop them in? Might have to be a thing. But it would be cool to run that 6-cylinder. But I have another project out in the shed, out in the parts depot, that could work. And maybe I'll even run the manual then. Stuff. So, until we do that, stick around. We'll be getting after this here coming up. What's up, kids? Yeah, I can't play music, but I can listen to it. So I'm going to do that while I'm doing more stuff today. I'm going to do something a little different because I need to know, excuse me, I need to know something, and I got to find out right now. All right, not actually right now, but soon, because I got to get this out there, because I'm readjusting my project. I got to do stuff. Okay, can you? All right. You might say, Chad, why aren't you just driving Bonnie out? Because I love pushing my cars. You should know that by now. Oh, Bonnie's heavy compared to Clyde, I'll tell you. I'll have to. Whew. I thought she was going to keep rolling. All right, she's out. What's next? That is going to go out because it needs to. I'm going to move the engine then over there so it's not in the way. And we're going to start working on that chassis. That's the next step on that. I've got some sawhorses that I'm going to put it up on so I can get all this, I can get things happening. So you guys want to see me roll that out? You've seen it 114 times. No? Smart. I thought you guys said you didn't want to watch this. Okay, well, you can watch it. It's fine. All right, that was just kind of a waste of your time. I broke my door stop, which is the tape. All right. It's out. I gotta put it somewhere though. It's like it never happened, right? Okay, anyway. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pause for now because I got floor cleanup, I got some cardboard to get rid of, tools, I got this. It's time, I guess. I haven't been out here doing anything, so I haven't been cleaning up. Things have just been getting tossed. I did hang up that grill right there just because it'll be safe there to instead of bouncing off the floor. So that's cool. Anyway, once I get things grouped back up, we'll be back at it. And then I'll show you what's going on here. I have a plan. Stick around. Something else before we really pause is that coming up, I'm going to be doing some giveaways from some of the items that I've tested out, and of course super clean. You know, I've got some of those screens that I've been testing out for the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. I've got that one that will run the video right on the screen, and then I've got some other stuff. But if you guys saw on Facebook, the young guy Donovan, and helping us out with the one stump that we needed cleaned up. At the end of it, I gave him a couple stickers, told him about the YouTube channel, and he just goes, "Well, what do you do?" And I told him, I said, "Well, yeah, hot rods." Big smile on his face, and he said, "Well, can I see him?" I was like, "Well, of course." So showed him Bonnie first. He got in and talked about how comfortable it was, and then I took him over to Clyde, and of course, I don't even have to say it. He thought Clyde was pretty darn cool. I did start it up for him, and he really liked that. Of course, he videoed it, took pictures, and I had him get in there, and he said that definitely it's not as comfortable as this one. So after that, and he was getting ready to go, I asked him, I was like, "Hey, man, do you need a welder?" And I think he thought I was trying to sell him one. He said, "No, I'm good." And I was like, "No, I want to give you one." So you'll remember that Safaspi stick welder I tested out that was super great. Well, he left with that because he's just a young guy starting out with his business. Right now he's renting machines, and he said that he's trying to save up so he can buy his own. And I said, "Well, you're going to need to fix those, so here you go." He was super happy, and I'm glad I could help him out. I absolutely love doing that for young people that are definitely motivated. So on that note, stick around for more giveaways because they're going to be happening. They will be just kind of like this, right in the middle of the video. So make sure you pay attention. See you next time. All right, we're back. We're gonna Bonnie. We're gonna do something that I want to do because I think it'll be fantastic. Do it? Okay, let's go. I guess I didn't shut that off. Crazy camera angles. Yeah, why not? Right here. Okay, stick around. Now you guys might be asking yourself, hey, what could be so much better than what you got going on with Bonnie right now? Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna replace the grill. Why? Because we are. That's why. The only thing that we're going to lose here, right? Yeah, we're going to lose, but we've got the overflow tank just in the way here. So we're going to have to take that off. But not right this second. Are we? No. But right now we can. Because, you know, tell you what, these crafts and ratchets are starting to get on my nerves. Why? Because they seem to just, I don't know, man. They just seem to not be what they used to be. You know? So what we're going to do, we're going to finish this up, taking this off, and then what we're going to do is we're going to wipe some of those bugs off, and then we're going to bring that right up here. Now you might say to yourself, Chad, how are you going to get those bugs off? I'll show you. I'll just show you. Just wait it there for a minute. Just a minute. We're just going to take broom like this, and we're just going to kind of, you know, clean them up just a little bit. You know, just get them out of there. Because, let's face it, there's going to be more bugs in there. Bonnie does not look good like that, does she? No. Let's see what this looks like. So far, it looks great. Now, we might have to, we are going to have to drill some holes for our mounting if if it works on here. And it's looking like it's not going to, because but let's take a peek. Now, what we're going to have to do is kind of sort of looking like that. We don't have enough room here to mount this. These are a different way. So we might have to do something else. But you know what? Let's just take a minute here. And we might have to do that though. I mean, really. We might have to put brackets going this way so we can mount that. Because now that I've seen it, I absolutely think it's fantastic. Even from the side, it's better. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So we're going to have to figure that out. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to need to somehow, you know, unless we can, we are hitting the radiator though, so that's not going to be the best option here. And the bottom ones are even worse. Well, we tried. So what we're going to end up doing is putting the other one back on. Because this one won't work without some major fiddling. We don't need to fiddle right now. So, on to the next thing. Actually, the video is getting kind of long here. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just end this one for now until the other parts come in. We'll just do it all together. So what that's going to allow me to do, I got a lot of cleaning to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut it down and I'm going to get this cleaned up because it's pretty ridiculous that I can't keep a shop clean right now. I mean, look at that. Yep. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If for some reason I can miraculously figure that out, believe me, I will be definitely putting that on. Until then, we're just going to have to go with what we got, which is fine. She looks great anyway. So, anyway, don't forget to subscribe. Keep on wrenching, kids.